Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. The Detroit Pistons come into this one following a loss, guys. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And, Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Now, here's Cunningham. Six to shoot. Outside for Bagley. From the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Bagley's got the first bucket of the game with the three for Detroit. Pass to Holmgren. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Cunningham with the block. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. And here are the Pistons now. It's a three-point game. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you've got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group. Boy, Lu Dort really improved as a range shooter with the corner three. Yes, sir.
Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Outside, Bagley. Here's Thompson. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
The speed makes Thompson such a threat with the ball in his hand.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. No coverage that time.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
So nice passing by Oklahoma City here. To the paint. The kick out to Williams. There's a screen by Williams. 5 on the clock. Over in the corner, Dort. Down low. Williams' shot is off.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Marion outside. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Bagley, no good. The Thunder with the lead. Inside. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally. He does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
The Thunder leading by 3. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Dort. Over in the corner, Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Wow. Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the 2-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And so it's Detroit with the ball, trailing by 5. Pass to Burks. Back to Morris. Will it go? Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, Monte Morris, opportunistic from 3. Sees the shot, takes it.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And here is Holmgren. On the 3 off target. Ivy on the wing. 27 seconds left here in the first quarter. Burks' shot is good.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up, ready on the catch.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Hasn't made one yet. Over in the corner, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. Ivy with it. And he drives in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
One of Ivy's best attributes, his ability to score off the bounce.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that set down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Shot clock at 5. Here's Giddey. Rejected by Bagley.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
So it's the Pistons now. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Cunningham looking it over. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just a special offensive talent. We don't see guys like Cunningham come through the league that often.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Here's Pokusevski up and in on the layup. Pokusevski's got his first basket.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Cunningham's shot is off.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
To Bagley. Puts up a three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
First personal foul.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Joe. They set the pick. Stolen by Thompson. And now Ivey running the floor all by himself. And it's in there. Ivey's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pistons.
And that's a testament to Ivey's strength. Remarkable job converting through the contact.
Back to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Left side, Bagley. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Ivey. Here's Durant. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Detroit making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor, your Pistons, number 9. Assault.
1:16 left now here in the second. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City. Marion outside. Williams comes with a double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. It's tipped. It's stolen by Bertans. The finish. And it's Williams with the jam.
And with the pace of today's game, transition defense is at a premium.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
Here's Marion. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And the first one drops.
Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Holmgren. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Burks. To the inside. Here's Duren. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Holmgren. For Detroit, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. And good on the second, so he makes them both. One second left. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
25.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Williams has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Thunder. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Pass to Duren. 5 to shoot. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. And what I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are. No question, D.A. Thank you. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Cunningham. They swipe it. And now it's Marion running. He can go all the way. And the dunk by Marion.
Oh, I love the move by Cunningham, coming up with a steal and then sending it up the court.
To the middle. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call an illegal screen here.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Williams looking around. Pass to Dort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Thompson. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Pistons leading. Here's Bagley. Defended by Holmgren.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Inside. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Cunningham. Pistons passing it around. There's a screen. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Outside for Bagley. Lets the three fly. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Bagley. Cunningham outside. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Cunningham's got the lead up to 4 now for Detroit.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
1:51 left in the third. To the paint. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Now Ivy. There's a good screen. Now a timeout called by Detroit. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. 6 on the shot clock. That one falls. Marion's got 6.
And in the mid-range, Marion can be a problem. He'll find the shot he likes in that area.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Bagley. The kick out to Williams. Back to Pokusevski. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City. And here are the Pistons stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Outside, Bogdanovich. Offline with his 3. Thunder trailing by 6. To the wing on the left. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Williams. On the wing, Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kusevski. Here's Dort. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. He has 7.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared, catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now returning on the floor.
And here's Ivy.
Pistons, number 35. Marvin Bagley the third.
And there's the drive. The third quarter comes to a close. Pistons lead by 4. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
32.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Pistons leading by 4. Pass to Burks. Cunningham right side. So here's Burks. Back to Bagley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished off by Bagley.
And once Bagley gets a burst of speed, watch out. He is determined to drop the hammer.
Takes a shot at the elbow. Again, Oklahoma City.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
Cunningham with it. Back to Burks. Down low. The kick out to Cunningham. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Pistons making a change here.
First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Good.
Yeah, you see this. Teams try to get physical with Gilgeous-Alexander, but he's willing to play through contact on drives. Nicely done.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Bagley. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City trailing. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total shape. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Outside, Bagley. The three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Here's Holmgren. Pass to Williams. Williams double team. 6 to shoot. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist. And the Pistons lead by 2. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Detroit.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out of transition.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Here's Marion. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a just match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Shawn Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunk to the goal.
Pass to Holmgren to take the lead. Rebounded by Marion.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside, Bogdanovich. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now it's a 5-point Detroit lead. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And it's Marion picking him up. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Pass to Williams. A putback. And Williams is right there.
A hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
To the inside. Money!
Monster points from Thompson. No fear in the big moment.
Outside Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Yes!
Staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Here's Cunningham.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And so the Pistons take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but...
Yeah.